Hey guys, it's Lindsay here. I am in my kitchen. That is, you can see it in the other rooms, but I'm in my kitchen and we are going to get started and we are going to talk about getting started on meal prep. So we a lot of times talk about meal prepping and meal prepping and meal prepping, but if you don't have the stuff ready for meal prepping, you will never get it going. So let's get started. Okay guys, so some of the supplies that I use for getting myself started on a meal prep, it can be as simple as you want or so extravagant as you want, but it's up to you. So my simple routine is I go to the Dollar Tree, I get a bunch of containers together for $1. I think it's like 3 or 4 containers for $1. They're going to get stained, they're going to get ruined. So why spend a lot of money into it? Now, if you're a Greek yogurt person, I get these containers at Aldi's and I rip the plastic off of it. And so now I have an empty container and a lid, and now I can use it. My grandma used to do that all the time growing up, and why can't we do the same? It's very simple, it's very easy. I'm flinging this guy around. He's a dry erase marker. I absolutely love dry erase markers for my meal prepping because all you have to do is take a canister. You're going to write the day that it's for, and that makes life easy. And you can also say, is this lunch? Is this a snack? What is it? I don't know if that's backwards to you guys, but that's how I write it. I mean, it's very simple. I can also say what it is. A lot of times I do a salad for lunch, so I put salad on there. So make life as easy as, or you can make it very extravagant and get glass or thick, heavier duty plastic containers. Now this is what my husband loves to use. So they're really sealed tight and just like that. Now you can stick it in there, nothing's gonna leak, it's leak proof, all that kind of stuff. So that's really good if you're taking lunches in your lunchbox a lot. And these are probably a little bit more expensive. I think there's 2, and I think they're $7. So, and they're really hard to get apart. So that's easy. You don't have to go all the way out of making your life so expensive. So keep it simple, keep it easy. I always try to mix my day up with fruits and vegetables, so go out and get as many as possible. Get ready for next week. Okay guys, so the next thing I really do before I really go out shopping and get things for meal prepping is I really clean out the refrigerator and I take things out to the compost and I really get it all ready. This has been probably a nice good build up, way more than I normally do, so most of this will go out. I have some leftovers. See if I can get my finger in here. This guy is a leftover and this guy is chopped up onions. I can show you more of that next week when I show you how I meal prep. Keep it simple. And most of those other leftovers will go out to the chicken or the compost. And I will really clean this out. I have gotten a bunch of fruits and vegetables for this week, so by the time you actually see this, it will be really thoroughly cleaned out and emptied. Okay guys, so I also use my phone to get myself ready. I use this app called Chronometers. So if you really want to join me in this, this is a great way to get yourself ready, to plan your week out, decide what meals you're going to eat on what days, and what's next you're going to have at what time. If you get an extended version of this, you can also say exactly what time you're going to have it or what time you actually had it. It goes into depth also on this, and I will show you in a minute. There is also micros and macros on here. It can tell you how many calories you've taken in. you can hook it up to your Fitbit and have where you can tell yourself how much you've lost, and it can compare the two of what you've taken in to what you are burning off. And it is really nice. You can add any of your stuff that you eat, and then you can also add different recipes to it that you would like. Now, the only thing that this one does not have, which I wish it did, is to have your trainer to be able to evaluate. I have another one that I like to use with people that I work with sometimes to evaluate. So we get in here and you can see that we have nothing, but you can see that it's hooked. It says Fitbit activities. We can add our food by hitting the add button. You can scan it, you can search it, you can scroll down to the most common ones you use. You can add it, you can change the amounts, you can check out what each food has as far as nutrients, and then you hit the add button. As we go through here, you can keep on adding, and you can scroll and go through. And again, as you keep adding, you can recheck everything, make sure that your amount is according to what you actually had, and then it will automatically at the top calculate it. So I'm going to add one more here. We are going to add banana, and we are going to get it added in there. So as you go through, you can see it has the target and all that kind of stuff. These are the energies and how much protein and carbs and fat you had. This tells your calorie intake compared to what you burned, and with it connected to your Fitbit, it can intertwine. So then again, these are your macros, and it's really nice to know your macros, because if you don't have enough energy, you can figure out where you're lacking at. There is an extended area which I can show you more another time of, and it will tell you more information of your macros. And I hope that you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you ring the little bell. And I will talk to you later. Bye for now.